Hello guys, how are you doing? Here is Furo and we are back with another Hearthstone video. So as you can see, I'm again Legend. I've just grinded a bit early today with the Control Paladin deck that I posted yesterday, so check out the video that I posted yesterday for sure. And I thought today, because we are now Legend, let's try out some super greedy priest deck. I'm not totally sure if that is working out, but it should be in general. We are facing a Druid here. And the Druid is most likely playing aggressive. So what we want is keeping the Northshire Cleric here and then find some other cards to play on turn 2 and 3. The Priest of the Feast is nice, but some AoE would be decent, which is the Holy Nova then. Dragonfire Potion is a bit too expensive for 6. Holy Nova would be better, that's also healing us. And I definitely want to see some 2 and 3 drops. Stuff like a Tark Reaper, for example, would be really good. Radiant Elemental is also good. And just for the deck, I crafted the new Elise the Trailblazer, which is giving you a Sealed Ungoro pack. I haven't played her at all so far, so I'm very curious how the card is performing. I'm not sure if we can get the card here out against an aggressive Druid, which is highly likely that he's playing aggressive. Yeah, he's going for the Enchanted Raven, he is playing aggressive. Can I wait into... what do we have there? Power of the Wild. Oh, that's a lot. We can just kill it with the Shadowed Pain, but then we cannot play the Radiant Elemental, also Mark of the Lotus. Yeah, that's a decent start. Problem for him is only that we are then definitely killing the Enchanted Raven. He's keeping the Panther, but it should be still okay. He only has one card in his hand, and he's running out of steam then kinda quick. Problem is only, this unit here has 4 attacks, so Priest has a hard time to kill it. Bloodsail Corsair, he's getting patches. So we're definitely dropping a Radiant Elemental and we're using the Shadowed Pain here. Yeah, that's a Holy Nova. Great, so we're using the Shadowed Pain to take care of the Bloodsail. So he only has a patches on board, he has a 4-2 here. And the 4-2 is dying to the Radiant Elemental, or we are just dropping the Holy Nova next turn. But normally we want to trade because he's playing with the living mana and then we need the Holy Nova later. Andrew Spider. Oh, are you just going for the face? You are. Spider's interesting. Not seeing that too often in the Druid deck. So in that case, how about just hitting this guy and play the Holy Nova? We are clearing everything besides one spider. We are healing back. We're back to 26. He has one card in his hand. So the game could be decided. Yeah, and there's a concede. First game, first victory. Kinda easy. It's turn 4. Okay, guys, let's now fight a warrior here. Hopefully that's a pirate warrior. We're pretty good against that. But even the quest warrior is not too dangerous. So we are keeping the Shadowed Pain. The other two are going back into the deck. If he is playing quest warrior, you definitely can keep the Elise the Trailblazer here. That is alright in this matchup. Then get the value later in the game. So he was keeping the left card. Could be then the quest warrior. We will find out pretty soon. Starting the game then with the Radiant Elemental on turn 2. We have Lyra the Sunshard, the new legendary from the Ungoro expansion, which is pretty nice in combination with the Radiant Elemental, because whenever you cast a spell, you will add a random priest spell to your hand. Oh, an upgrade. So he's not playing the quest. There's a coin. He's going for the Saucy deckhand, which is just pushing them 3 in the face with the patches and the Saucy deckhand, and another 1 with the heavy axe, so we are down to 26. Holy Nova, still dropping the Radiant Elemental. We are getting a bit more damage here, but then we can use the Shadowed Pain next turn alongside the healing. Plus we can play the Holy Nova on turn 4 if the Radiant Elemental is still surviving. Bloodsail, oh, looks like he's trading. So we're still using the Shadowed Pain, but then we cannot heal back. And we have nothing to play. Ah, there is something to play on turn 4. The Shadowed Pain getting rid of the small little pirate here. We will then drop the Priest of the Feast, most likely playing a Holy Nova on turn 5, but it could also be that we are playing the Kabal Songstealer. Yeah, against the Berserker, it might be good to go for the Kabal Songstealer. We will have to see about that. Otherwise, Priest of the Feast in combination with Holy Nova should also be good enough to kill the Frothing. So, Priest of the Feast coming. This one is always healing us whenever we cast a spell, so restore 3 health to your hero, which is kinda nice. First mate. Will you trade? Will you just go for the face? He's hitting this little guy. It looks like he is looking for a trade. Wow, he's playing the Execute in the Pirate deck. Why would you do that, man? So then, how about just using the... Let's see, we have the Dragonfire Potion here that we are playing anyway next turn. Tar Creeper. Nah, but then the Berserker is getting buffed. I don't like that too much. You could just drop the Tar Creeper. But if he has then, for example, a Heroic Strike or Mortal Strike, he could just kill the Tar Creeper. And the Berserker is then getting buffed, pushing more damage for the next turn. We are just using the Kabal Songstealer here. Then we can decide if we want to go Holy Nova, if we want to go Dragonfire Potion. Because Holy Nova, we could just kill the Berserker and play the Holy Nova, clearing everything, also healing back. Elite. For the face. For the face, of course. No need to trade. Never trade, man. And another First Mage, which is kinda nice. Question is only... There is also an Ooze. Question is only if we want to play trade Holy Nova or if we want to go for the Dragonfire Potion, which would clear everything. If we are playing the Holy Nova right now, we are getting another 2 from the Berserker, but we are keeping the Kabal Songstealer, which can be very useful. He only has a Rusty Hook here and 1 more card, so that will be 3. We are at 12. And 1 card in his hand, which even if that's a Lyra, right, we're not dying here. Then we can drop Tar Creeper and Ooze. Yeah, that sounds better. Let's use that. Holy Nova, clearing everything besides the Frozen Berserker. We are back to 3 life on the Kabal Songstealer. So right now he can only kill the Songstealer if he's trading with the weapon and the Berserker. But then of course he's getting damage, losing the Berserker anyway. So he should just go for the face here. That's what he's doing. So we're down to 9. There's a War Axe, which is a really nice feat for the Ooze. So yeah, that looks like a victory here. We're clearing the small little town, we're killing the weapon, and he only has a Berserker on the board, but that is just dying to the Tar Creeper. Plus, of course, we're healing back to 11. You could heal the Songstealer here, but then you might be running into problems if he somehow can clear the Tar Creeper and is going for the face. Normally that shouldn't be happening. Best for him would be now Arcanite Reaper, then he can kill the Tar Creeper, can push 2 in the face, but we are then still at 9 life, so he's not winning that anyway. Normally he can just concede at this point. But apparently he's not doing that, so we have Lyra the Sunshard. We have a nice power word shield that we can use now. We're getting another spell, which is the Inner Fire. Not bad. Kill his Berserker, 1 on the face. We are healing back here to 13. And the game is just decided at this point. There is no chance for the Pirate Warrior to come back. He is still continuing, dropping a Berserker and a Thousand Captain. Why are you not conceding, man? Shadow Visions. Holy moly, that's really good with the Lyra. So we're getting a lot of nice cards here from that. We're getting a Shadow Form. Shadowed Pain, yeah, why not? Shadowed Pain is good. We will then take down the Berserker here. We're getting Power Tentacles. Wow, that is good. Let's just buff this little guy. Getting Divine Spirit. And there's finally the concede. Another nice victory against an aggressive deck. So it is game 3. And game 3 brings us a Rogue. And if the Rogue is playing Quest Rogue, then we are definitely interested in seeing Dragonfire Potions, because the Dragonfire Potions are just able to compete with the board from the Rogue when he fulfills this quest. Then all his units are going up to 5/5, and the Dragonfire Potion is just able to deal 5 damage to everything. So that's very useful. We need to keep the Shadowed Pain here, because later in the game, if he's playing Quest, then the Shadowed Pain is unfortunately not useful anymore. Everything is up to 5 attacks, so Shadowed Pain useless. Powered Shield, Northshire Cleric and Shadow Visions, that's a really good start, so let's just keep it. Oh, he's keeping the left card, could be the Quest. We will see. No, it is not, it is Miracle Rogue. That's a bit more interesting. He's getting now a random priest card here. Might just drop the Northshire Cleric and the coin into the powered shield. Getting a Shadow of Death, which is very useful. He's probably playing some giants, or he's creating some huge advin. So Shadow Death, useful, for sure. Turn 2 play is most likely just killing the... just killing the Swashbuckler with the Northshire Cleric, which is now not possible. So we could play the Shadow Pain. That is a possibility. We could just hit this guy and heal back. Keeping Shadow Visions, for example, for later.
Right away.
That's another possibility. I guess we're doing that. I mean, the Swashbuckler right now is not too dangerous. Get another card here. Tar Creeper. Nice, so we can play that easily on turn 3. Good enough against the Swashbuckler. And of course good enough against most other stuff that the rogue player is dropping here. What do we have? For 1, backstab. That's still not good enough. What else? Oh, Patches the Pirate. Oh, that's a lot for the small Northshire Cleric. Losing Patches, so Swashbuckler is going down to 1-1. Got another Priest of the Feast. We are just dropping the Tar Creeper here, which is even good enough if we want. If we need to trade next turn and he's down to 1 attack, then we can still kill the Swashbuckler. And right now we have the tools to just kill everything what our opponent's playing. If he's dropping a small minion, we are using the Shadow Pain. It's going for a big guy, we are using the Shadow Death. He is playing with Finia the Flying Star, so he's going for the Water Rogue. In that case, he's probably killing the Tar Creeper here. We have the Dragonfire Potion, so on 2 turns we can definitely kill everything. Next turn maybe even with the Holy Nova. Guess we're just killing the Swashbuckler, and let's drop a Priest of the Feast. Should be good enough. The Belugal Warrior and an Agent. So he is taking care of the Tar Creeper while still having the Finia on the board. Plus he's getting now 2 Murlocs. Could be double War Leader. Holy shit, there's a double War Leader. Okay, that's definitely not the right way to do it. Problems arising. Radiant Elemental. Yeah, how about that? And we have the Dragonfire Potion, so that can be played next turn. Problem is only that we would take too much damage right now, and that's why I really like to kill a bit here. So we are using Shadow Agents, getting another card. Shadow Pain, Powered Shield, and Free from Ember. So we can just kill this guy. Yeah, let's pick up another Shadow Pain. Should be good. But so we cannot play everything, right? So gonna pick up the Powered Shield. That is for free, so we can draw another card. Oh, another Powered Shield, that's good. And Medivh. Using the Shadow Death now to kill one of the... he has still one warrior, and we're killing the Finia. That is better. Otherwise he's just getting the last Murloc out of his deck as well. Still pushing a lot of damage here. But we can just drop the Dragonfire Potion, killing everything while the Radiant Elemental is still alive. Undercity Huckster. I got the warrior in his hand. So then, of course, killing the warrior would have been more useful. That would have been more damage that we could kill here. We will see. Cold Blood. He's playing everything. 0 cards in hand. He's pushing a lot of damage. So we are down to 6, down to 5 with the weapon. Luckily we have the Dragonfire Potion. And we have a Shadow Visions. But I guess we are keeping... We might keep the Shadow Visions here for the priest so that we can heal back. Let's just play the Dragonfire Potion. He's getting 1 random card here. Hit him for 2 in the face. Then we are going for the Priest of the Feast next turn, playing Shadow Visions, playing hopefully the Shadow Pain. Oh, Twilight Darkmender. That's a big card. Down to 4. Getting the Ooze. So we cannot kill him right now. Let's still play the Priest. Shadow Visions, give me the Shadow Death, please. There you go, that's costing 2. We can kill his unit. Plus we're healing, so back to 10. What an aggressive Murloc start. But now we should be in control. Priest of the Feast is just providing a lot of healing. He has only 2 cards in his hand. Played the Cold Blood, played all his Murlocs. Just the dagger. And we get a Northshire Cleric. How about that? But I guess we are still healing back for now. Let's just play the Ooze, kill his weapon, and let's heal back here. He might still drop the Northshire Cleric, and let's go for the face. So he's at 20, we are at 11. Even if he has Leroy Jenkins and another Cold Blood, oh wait, that would be exactly enough, yeah. That is the only way to kill us here. Or if he's getting Leroy and a Viscerate. Would be sick. Hopefully that's not happening. No, it's not happening. Backstepping the Ooze. The worst case, we could just play the Holy Nova now. Kabal Talonpriest. I guess we are going for the Holy Nova. For the extra healing. Plus we are drawing another card from the Northshire. Then we are out of range for him to kill us. Dragonfire Potion. Alrighty, so going back to 17. Kabal Talonpriest is just buffing the Northshire here. We are pushing damage in the face. And with that, the game is hopefully decided. Dropping Medivh the Guardian next turn. And then, for example, Shadowed Pain, Mimic Pot. What do we want to pick up? I mean, let's assume the worst case now, that he's dropping some huge unit on the board. Then we can just use the Dragonfire Potion and kill the unit. So what is Leroy Jenkins? He's going for the face here. Viscerate killing the 3-4, alright. Doesn't matter. We are still at 11 life. Oh, he has Shadow Step on the Leroy Jenkins. Interesting. So the Leroy is still alive here. Kabal Songstealer. You know what? We might be just killing our own unit here. Cannot kill him right now, isn't that correct? Let's go for the face. He is still at 4. Yeah, let's just kill one of the whelps here. For the healing, and then we are healing back to 15 life. Everything is fine. We are also dropping the Songstealer. Doesn't really matter. And then we're good to go. He has Leroy in his hand, which is pushing 6. And that is most likely it. I mean, he's running with the Shadow Step, but even double Leroy is not good enough. Yeah, there's a concede, so we're winning another game with the Greedy Priest. Unfortunately, we were not really greedy because the matchups were all very aggressive. So no chance there, but I'm slowly climbing on the Legend ladder. So that's also a nice side effect. So guys, and with that we are at the end of today's episode. I hope you have enjoyed the deck and the video. If you have, hit the like button please. Don't forget to share the video and subscribe to the channel. I will then see you in the next episode, and thank you for watching. Have a good night. Bye bye guys.